Alright, so I'm out here at the field. It kind of snowed out, but the field is semi-clear. That's not going to stop me from flying. I got the E-Flite F-15 and the FMS PA-18 1300 mil. Okay, so let's get this started. I don't think the lipos will be none too happy. I'm using all Hoovos today, which are the Amazon special. But believe it or not, guys, those batteries are pretty good. Let's see how they sag in the cold. I got my NX8. I hope everything's coming through on camera, guys, because the last time I filmed, the angle was pretty bad and the plane wasn't in the shot. I was actually pointed too low. Now I feel like I'm pointed too high. But let's go ahead and start this here. I'm going to start with the PA-18 just to warm up. I really don't have to check CG on this guy. I just know I just put the battery kind of like under the nose here. And then, but I do strap the battery in because I do fly inverted a lot. It's one of my favorite tricks to do. Is that even a trick? Let me see how CG is though anyway. Usually under these two dots. It's pretty good. And we'll just plug this in. Alright, my hands are getting kind of cold, but should be alright. I don't know how else to say this, guys, but of all the planes that I have, this is like the one that I always go back to. It's tough, it's good for beginners, and it's good for people like me that are beginner-ish, I guess. I've had planes for years, but I don't have like tons of flights under my belt, and I've just this year actually started flying with zero safe. The only time I use safe is loss of orientation. But let's get this guy in the air, put high rates, and take off flaps. So let's do this. And this is such a great flying plane. Look at that. It's so smooth. There's no wind today, which is great. So you guys can see it, how it is. I'm just taking it easy with the battery because it's cold out. I don't want any voltage sags, which will cut the motor out. But this is great to trim out when there's no wind. Seems pretty trimmed. Reflex V3 does a good job of keeping the the plane stable when there is wind. But you can see the plane flies great. Not doing anything crazy yet, or if at all, but it's flying inverted. Like I said, I love flying inverted. Oh, it's nosing up a lot. Oh, lost orientation. All right, so that's why I use safe. Even though I kind of knew where it was going, it just looked a little off. So let's bring it back down off of safe. Let's do a roll. I didn't realize how easy it was to lose orientation. The sky is the same color. The sky is definitely the same color as the plane. See, it's even though I know where it's going, I feel like I lose orientation really quick. But it's the exact color. I don't know if it comes out on camera, but it blends in. The only thing I could see is really the wheels and the graphics. But this is a great plane, guys. Never done a proper review of it, but it is a great little plane. When it's upside down, I lose orientation. It's so weird. Like when I see the top of the plane, it just throws me off completely because it like looks see-through. So, yeah. But I love this plane. And guys, again, this is good for a beginner too. I mean, you get it with the reflex and you take it easy. It's not the fastest plane. Let's fly with reflex for a bit. So You saw how, like, if you lose orientation like this or whatever, you know, you click safe and it just comes right out of it. But this is it, or not safe, reflex. But this is how it flies. It has pretty good angles. I think you can adjust the angles with the app, but it flies pretty good. It's got a pitch up authority a little bit, so it just wants to go up, which I think is normal for this type of mode. Let's take it back out. Let's do a little flyby here. I'm not at all at full speed. I'm at half throttle, but when they're flying inverted lower to the ground is better because I can see it, or closer to me at least. Let's try some inverted flying this way. All right, see, this way I can see it. It's a little easier to fly. Yeah, I think it was a little too far for me. But it'll do a reverse loop too. It has enough power for that. Again, I don't want to push the lipos too hard. It is really cold. It's about 26 degrees, I think, which is probably way colder than any plane should be flown at, but maybe not. As long as my hands aren't frozen. But it's a great plane, guys. Great, great little plane. Did I ever try knife edge on this? Oh, I don't have enough throttle. Let me see if I can knife edge this little guy. I'm not great at knife edges, by the way, but we can at least try it, right? I usually can fly this plane between 5 and 8 minutes. I usually keep it at 5 minutes because I don't want to have any issues. But there it is. So we're going to be bringing it down. How much time I got left? Got 32 seconds left on the timer. So I'll bring it in, guys, because it is cold. Battery's probably not happy. So we'll put some landing flaps, even though I don't really need them. But I will slow it down a little bit. Alright, bring it in. Still has a little bit of speed. Whoa, it hit a bump there. But yeah, that's it. Let's go fly the F-15. See how that works out. Alright guys, F-15 is next. I just grabbed the plane from the floor and realized my hands are frozen. Can't really feel my fingers. Just warming them up a bit, but no pain, no gain. So we're going to put a 4S Hoovo. Can you see that? And I'm flying the 3S Hoovos on the cub there. I'll say it a million times. This plane is amazing, but the CG is off, at least in my opinion. In the book, it tells you to do 88 millimeters, and it causes the battery weight to be too far forward, or the CG too far forward. And I smashed the plane, brand new, smashed it like 7 times in a day. I just wanted to make sure I got the landing properly, and I smashed it a bunch of times. And I felt like I wanted to throw it out because it was just really bad. I just thought it was something wrong with the plane. And there's other videos on that on my channel explaining what happened. But it flies good now, so we shall go and fly it. I do hand toss it with safe mode, which has hand launch assist, so we'll go ahead and do that. A little bit of snow on the bottom here. Now this I do have to pretty much give it full throttle, so I don't think this lipo will be happy. They got rid of the goal things, the goal posts or whatever you call them for soccer, the goalie nets. Just wondering why it looks so clear out, but I don't want to land it directly on the snow, so I'll go out a little bit. But let's just do this, man. I'm frozen. So, oh, I should probably put it on the correct plane here. F-15. Hold. Alright. Oh, there's ducks up there. Let me wait for them. Or geese. Boy, oh boy, my hands are freezing. Let's make sure safe is working. If safe is working correctly, yes, always check that. And hand launch assist, here we go. Oh. Alright, you see it flies really good now. My other videos, it would just point down the whole time. Or just crash immediately after tossing. I do have a X-Fly motor in here. I did change the EDF because the other one sucked in the tip of the nose when I landed. The tip broke off and the tip went right into the intake. So this plane is pitching up a little bit. I don't know if it's the CG or I've just tried to deal with. Let me trim it down. There we go. Again, not flying really fast. And this is going pretty slow. And this thing, it flies great. Look how slow it goes. I mean, you have to be careful. I mean, obviously. But I can't get this to ever stall. Let me actually try to go up higher and try to stall it. Just noses right down. See that? It doesn't tip. I mean, it doesn't have wings wide enough to tip, but you know how jets can be. But try to get a low pass just so you can hear it. Just, yeah, it's just nosing up a little bit. Oh, it's easy to lose orientation today, but it's pretty quiet too. This new motor gave it a little bit more pep, just a little bit, but it's definitely quieter. It's 100% quieter, or maybe not 100%, because then that would be 0, right? So, but let's take a look. Beautiful. And let's take some rolls. So the rolls are good. I'm afraid to do inverted flying because this plane looks the same upside down as it does right side up. You kind of have to just keep tabs on where you're at. But I'll try it anyway. There we go. Doesn't need much to stay inverted. And it'll do this. Isn't that cool? But I gave it a lot more elevator authority because of the whole nose down thing. The whole nose heavy thing. So that will allow it to do that. It's actually kind of fun. But it will do reverse rolls too. And it does them pretty good authority. Oh, there you go. That was a stall. But any plane would stall at that point. But I just love the way this plane flies, man. It's one of the most forgiving jets. And I think it's discontinued. If I'm not mistaken, they discontinued this jet. If you want it, you have to buy it like the scratch and dent, which is how I got mine. I got it with the scratch and dent. And it's like $199. Definitely worth it. All right, I gotta land this thing. No flaps, by the way. So you gotta kind of start your landing pretty far. And let's bring it in now. Oh, I gotta bring it in the snow. Look at this. Whoop! Oh! Oh! It's a pretty rough landing. It nosed up at the last second. Should be alright though. It's a tough plane. I mean, if it survived all the 1,000 crashes from before, I think it'll be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna take some more flights, guys, but I think that's it. Very uneventful because I don't want to kill the lipos, but just wanted to make a little video here. Anyway, that's it.